Hi, Taurus. What's going on with you guys? Let's see. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Feel free to switch around the energies. Just take what resonates and leave what doesn't. This is for Lionsgate 888 this year. The third eight is because 2024 reduces to an eight if you add those digits together. So 888 is a very powerful portal. So let's see what's coming in for Taurus. All right, here you are, Earth sign. Are you dealing with a water sign? I don't know. Here's the new moon. We just had a new moon in Leo. Karmic path. Something's setting up here. Nature, spirits. Ooh, power. That's Pluto energy. So you could be dealing with someone who is a water sign. Water sign, Leo, Capricorn. Somebody wants to go on a trip out to the woods, to camp, something like that. Okay, it's summertime, so that's possible. There's something about nature. This person wants to get back to nature, or this person wants to do something that they like to do. I don't know if you like to do it. But right now, there's like a hope for a new beginning here. I keep seeing that for you, Taurus. There's just this hope energy around you. Hope for a new beginning. But there is something about this dynamic that it's almost like you need to get back to your core person, back to your core being, because either you're giving away your power or they're giving away their power, or both. You guys are having some problem. Power outage, something like that. Camping, not a lot of power out there, but you can bring those generators, I suppose. But there's something here about a power outage, like you're doing what they want you to do in order to have a new beginning. Okay, so Page of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Six of Cups, the Leo energy, and the Four of Wands. So that feels a little bit like, in this time of Lionsgate, you're definitely wanting a new beginning here. It's like you want this person to go back to the beginning with you. Let's go back to the way it was when we first started dating, or let's go back to the beginning of when I first got to know you. Let's start over. Let's start over, Taurus. Okay, I'm seeing that a lot. Let's start over. Knight of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. That's been playing a big role in a lot of these readings. Wow. 10 of Swords, Devil energy. Oh my word. There's this is Saturn, okay? And this karmic path relates to that devil energy. Saturn is ruling Capricorn. Could be dealing with a Capricorn, Leo, like I said, Scorpio. Okay, Seven of Pentacles. This person doesn't want to go back to the beginning, but they also don't want to end this because you guys have invested a lot in this connection. I feel like the truth that's coming out is that there's a lot of power games being played in this connection, a lot of power games. Woo, especially around money. Five of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, and the Seven of Swords. There's a third party here. Okay, there's a third party here that might be helping you or helping the person you're with. Could be a Leo. Person could be a Leo or a fire sign. I really feel like, Taurus, you either want to go back to the beginning. It's like you want to reclaim yourself. I want to reclaim my truth and who I am. I feel a lot of rage and anger around this situation. I feel like this person plays the victim a lot. Are they playing the victim a lot? Because there's just this sense of that's the thing that holds you there. If they're playing the victim or they're using health concerns as Five of Pentacles, are they telling the truth about that? I mean, that's a dastardly thing to do. But this is about power games. Okay? So, who's doing what? Who's lying about health concerns? Who's lying about financial concerns? Somebody's lying about one of those things. It's a physical thing, something about physical. This is earth and water. And so this fire energy comes in. What is this fire? Because we are in Leo time. This is a reading about Lion's Gate. So could this be the time that re-injects passion, right? Fire back into this connection. What is this fire energy about? Eight of Wands, Seven of Cups. Woo! Eight of Swords. There's eights here, right? And then the Strength card is an eight. I feel like like this is sowing confusion. We do have a Mercury retrograde going on right now in the sign of Virgo, which is about Mercury is about communication. And when it's in retrograde, it can be like going back on someone's word, especially as it relates to some kind of detail. And I feel like there's a lot, or detail or promise or something like that. There's a lot of there's a lot of confusion, and you believe something that isn't true. Seven of Swords. You believe something that isn't true. Deep down, you know it's not true. Deep down, you know that this is a power game. Okay, so this is getting even louder, this Ace of Swords here, because if we're dealing with some kind of power game or some kind of deception, what did Charlie just come in here for? Some kind of deception. What's the Ace of Swords about? This one jumped out. Oh, fool. Seven of Wands. The secret is this person doesn't want a new beginning. They want to go. They want to go. King of Swords. Justice. Okay. Legally, there's something legal here because these two are, the King of Swords is like a lawyer. All right. So there's something here. This person doesn't want to deal with divorce or lawyers or anything like that, but they do want to go. So it's almost like they are just going to do what they want instead of like going back to the beginning and like, let's start over with this relationship. This person just wants to go and do whatever they want. I feel like the Knight of Swords, they play the victim a lot. Queen of Swords. Wow. King and Queen of Swords here. Six of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and Nine of Cups. Yes. This person may have another person lined up. Why do you feel so attached? Because this person is a karmic partner. All right, this person is a karmic partner. Nine of Swords, Two of Cups, Five of Cups, and the Six of Pentacles. They're playing power games with money, and they're also playing games with your own kind of feeling of not wanting to be alone or not wanting to get a divorce or not wanting to be, boy, these readings today have been a lot about knowing your own truth and being in the energy of your own power, because other people are like playing games. And the energy of Lionsgate is about stepping into power in a more powerful way, in a more dynamic way. So don't let the power games get to you here. I feel like you really got to understand what you want. And this might bring up some kind of inconvenient truths. Like, why are you thinking that this is the only person that could bring you happiness? Clearly, they're not bringing you happiness right now. Because you believe when this started, this is, okay, so some of you are dealing with a narcissist here. I can see it. The pattern is in the beginning, you know, when narcissists first are in relationship with you, there's something called love bombing. And I keep seeing that you want to go back to the beginning with this person, because can't we just get back to the first when it was so clean and free and not really encumbered by anything that they're complaining about. Okay, so they could be complaining. I like King and Queen of Swords here because I feel like you're on a good, once you realize that, okay, if you are actually dealing with a very toxic person here, the faster that you realize that this is not the real thing, the beginning, the love bombing stuff, that was the lie. That was the lie. What's happening since then is the real deal. Okay? If this person starts to show themselves to you after you get married or after you're in a commitment with them, that's real. Okay? Because there's a cycle going on here. This person, if this person is really toxic, there's a cycle going on here that they keep hooking you in because you believe that back in the day, this was who they are. The Six of Cups was who they are. And that's actually the false person. They wouldn't show you this toxic individual right out the gate because you'd be like, get out of my office, get out of my life, get out of my house, get out of my family. Like you wouldn't even go down this road if you really saw the toxicity. But they hooked you with something that was very seductive. They could have been very powerful and dynamic. Okay, with that Strength card, this person could be a very successful, financially successful person. And there's something here about the money that is holding you. They are binding you to them. Because I keep seeing this in the middle. They are binding them to you with money. And at the core of that belief is that you believe that somehow they are more valuable than you are. There was something imbalanced about this relationship. Maybe who made more money, maybe they made a ton more money and they had you believing that you weren't valuable. Maybe you stayed home with the kids and they made you feel like you weren't valuable, even though that was a super duper valuable thing to do. Raise the kids, have the family, build the, relationship with their parents or your parents or something like that. Five of Swords, Seven of Swords, Hanged Man. You got to see this person. It's really heartbreaking to see this person for the manipulator that they are. Because then you'll have to face the harsh truth that you were sort of in this thinking that this person was somebody that they're not. Okay? All right. So let's do some uplifting work here right now, because the faster you see, like it, there's on some level you do know this, and the faster you see this for what it is, the better off you're going to be. So don't worry about how much time you've invested in this or, oh, this person could get back to who they are. Nope. What we're dealing with now is this is a karmic lesson, and your job is to really see your path out of this. Okay, Queen of Swords and the Six of Swords, that is what's coming up. That's power. That is what's power. So you got to know who you are and you got to know what you want. 3 9s here. And we got the Fool for the new path. So let's go deeper into the empowering part of this and see how we can move you into an empowering place. All right. Link is below, Taurus. I'll see you over there. All right, I hope you enjoyed that video. If it was helpful to you, please consider liking this video and sharing it with anybody who might have a need for similar kind of information. And if you like this video, check out these videos.